Hello YouTube, it's Atticus and welcome back to the channel. I'm back with you with some beta access to Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the first one, even though it was a little, it was a strange battle, a Dark Elf versus Dark Elf, and yeah, it was unconventional. But we're going to try another Drukhari here one, or Dark Eldar, excuse me. And of course we're going to go with the Iron Thorn. And yeah, we're going to go about the same thought process that we did last time. So we're going to be doing hit and run, assuming that we're fighting an Imperial or a Chaos or something like that, Tyrannid. We're going to need to take advantage of our speed. And another really interesting thing about the all Eldar factions is that they're able to turn 180 degree instantly. They teleport, so you don't, if ever you're getting ready to get attacked, you can use your turnabout skill, which will teleport you in the opposite direction, and then you can just boost away. So it's really cool. It really comes in handy and keeps you alive. So we're going to take the probe, and the probe is a skill that you'll shoot. It'll scout an area for you. And we're going to take the stasis bomb again. And yeah, for my skills this time, we are going to take we're going to take something a little bit different. Of course, we're going to take the Polarist Field. I like taking this just so I can go through asteroids and minefields and things like that without being, damaged. But I also want to try the Ramming Blade, just in case we do get in close. I want to be able to do a little ramming if I need to. So yeah, the last fleet that I took, and these are ones that I've built. And here's the standard ones on top. We did my launch one. So this time we're going to do a. We're going to try. See, this one has the Battleship Dying Sun. Yeah, we might try Torps Heavy here. So let's go ahead and I'll let you guys take a look at it here. This one's a pretty powerful one that I got from somebody that I was fighting not too long ago. I kind of borrowed his build. So yeah, you take the Falling Sun right here, or the Falling Moon. And yeah, you can see right here, guys, that this thing is a really beast. It has 6 90-degree front forcing missile artilleries. You have lance artilleries. You have scythe missiles. I mean, it has a little bit of everything. But you can see all these skills come in from the front. So you're going to be doing a lot of your damage, directed at your opponent. I mean, it also has torpedoes, but this is not a carrier. So this is just a straight-up DPS, ship. So its role is going to be sitting in the back and just shooting, directly into the opponent. And then using these other ships here to protect it. So, we have 3 of them. I mean, there's actually 3 of the same ships. This is your commanding ship, though. That's why you want to protect it. You'll take the leadership. But yeah, all 3 of these ships are going to have pretty much the same role. And then we have 3 of these guys right here, which are just scout ships. Let's see. Look at their armaments. They have missile artillery. They have the light ones. So these ones aren't going to be, going through any grand cruisers, but they'll at least do a little bit of damage, and they have really good speed and stuff. So that's the build there. So let's go ahead and take it. Torps Heavy, and we'll do it right here. And it will look for opponent, and hopefully the game doesn't drop. So nope, we went right into it. So my impressions as of right now, I would say that the Tyrannids, I think, are the most powerful race. They're ridiculously powerful when it comes to taking out your troops. I mean, I've seen them take out Grand Cruisers. Oh, against Chaos, okay. I do like this matchup. So, depending on what he builds, we'll be able to exploit his slowness, hopefully. As long as we stay out in the peripherals of his vision. And of course, this is on extreme graphics, the highest graphic settings possible, guys. I hope you're enjoying the beauty. And one thing I'll say about this game is I love the maps. They're so beautiful. So, but anyways, I was saying, yeah, I think Tyrannids are the most powerful, and I also think that the Tau are probably the weakest, just because I don't feel like they do a lot of damage for a faction supposed to be so focused on range and stuff like that. I feel like the Astro Militar or the Tech Priest of Mars do a little bit more damage from afar than the Tau, which just doesn't make sense to me. So, all right, since we're going against Chaos, I want to separate my troops so I can hit them from all kinds of different angles here. So I'm going to put all these guys. If you hit Alt, you can see, if you hit Alt twice, it lets you see barriers and things like that. So I don't want this little thing getting in front of me. So we're going to put him right there. I'll move him right here. And right here. And this gives me plenty of room to maneuver. You too. And my little scout ship, where is it? Right there. So we got him going into there. I'm gonna keep. We got 2 there. I'm gonna keep you here on the far corners. Actually, I'm going to keep you in the middle. Nope, we're going to put you on the far end here so we can get a little rear attack. So, alright, so here's our main engagement force here. 1. We got the little scout here, be number 2. And then these guys, the reason I take 2 is so that they could capture points even quicker than just, one by itself. So, alright guys, and then we're going to do lock on, which will give me more range, as you can see there, accuracy and crit chance. I like to do that as the Dark Eldar, at least in the beginning stages, just because, farther that I can shoot is, that's how you win as the Dark Elf, so it just gives me, a little bit more of an edge. So the first thing, actually what we're going to do is we're going to move you right here, because we need to take this control group here, so move you guys right here. And let's move you right there. And we're going to go ahead and move you up here. We're going to leave him in this asteroid field. And then you guys will go into here. See, we'll face you this way. Alright, so we need to get my probe. Let's see, wow, he has a big faction here. So we'll send it right into that faction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 main heavy ships that don't have cloaking. And keep in mind, guys, we don't have any carriers, ships this time. We do have torpedoes. But yeah, I'm going to be relying on... Actually, we're going to try to do a little torpedo. If we could get the face in him. We're on this control group here, and launch. There we go. Alright, so we are taking this control group here. Let's go ahead and just boost you up here and get this one. I need to keep those guys together, but it's alright. Yeah, I see all these right here, so I'm going to try to hit him on the left where he is... before his reinforcements can help him. So I'm going to take this group, and then we're going to rush over here to try to take advantage of him having 2, separated armies. These guys will come right here. Alright, if we can hurry, we can get a scan, and we can do a little damage on this ship here. So we should be getting into range soon. And let's go scan. Alright, so that is a macro battery, the laser ship. We'll go ahead and see if we get some torpedoes on them. And yeah, we're going to start shooting, so hopefully we can get into range. You see he has a really big fleet, so he has numbers on us. So I don't want to get too grouped up here, so I'm going to put 2 of these guys like right here. You can see that though, we're already getting through his shields pretty quick. I need you to get there. And as soon as he starts getting in close, we're just going to go backwards. And you can see we are getting in range, but it's alright. Right now we're just tanking the damage of our shields. We just need to make sure we don't get too close. So once he starts grouping, we're going to teleport around and boost out. Stay outside the range. And we'll go inside this gas cloud here. Same with here. Now we're going to turn around, boost away, and we're going to go ahead and do a missile here, boost out, boost out. There we go. What are you doing? Get there. Alright, so this is pretty much the way that, in my experience, that you have to play the Dark Eldar. It's a very patient battle. It's one of just, doing damage when it's possible. We're going to do more damage from afar, so we just need to take advantage of that. And see, when you're in a cloud right now, he can't see me to fire. So as long as we stay in this cloud, we're okay. Oh, what are you doing?
You have seized a strategic area.
Zoom out of there. Let's go ahead and get this ship focused on this control group here. We need to get my 2 little guys here hidden from the back, so we're going to send them into there. And yeah, we've gotten the shields of this bad boy, so we're going to need to get him out pretty soon. Oh, his shields are still, so we can't really do that, can we? Boarding action. Come on. Give me a boarding action. Alright, now we need to get this ship out of here. You can see it's just working really good, this strategy that we have. Alright, whenever we start taking some damage, we just teleport back. And we just keep shooting missiles at him. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and just keep focusing the ships that we've done damage to. We're stealing all his control groups here. He has to shoot from the side. We shoot from the front. We're gonna go ahead and repair. Repair. We are taking a lot of damage, so we just gotta be careful about that. Shoot some missiles here. Let me see here. Probe. Oh boy, oh boy. Turn around, teleport, and
The enemy has seized a strategic.
got lucky on that one. Alright, we are doing okay, so let's just keep. Once we're able to get these three ships back in the battle too, it's going to give us a really good engagement. We need to get him out of there though. We got a mutiny. Dang it, I did it just a little bit too late. That was a big mistake on my part.
25% of strategic points.
So yeah, you can see guys that, oh man, we're going to lose that ship. So we need to get these 3 escort ships in as soon as possible.
You have seized a strategic area.
Alright, we need to get these ships here to help. So we're going to send these guys and try to get them in the back. We should be getting a leadership attack. At least we've been hitting from this cloud the whole time, which is really coming in handy for us as well. Alright, so we're going to go into... That's going to do a little damage. Alright, we're going to... Pretty soon we're going to do this. We're going to get a mutiny, and now we're going to turn around, and we're going to boost out. Oh, we lost our boots. We have engine damage, so... Oh, he's coming after us. Okay, that's fine. It's allowing this guy in the back at least to just do some good damage. So we got 2 of his ships that are damaged. We're just going to forget about them, and we're going to start focusing on those boys. And we won through the control groups, guys. So we won that game because we took the control point. So we were distracting him. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that is another advantage of the Dark Eldar is your mobility, being able to, you know, zoom around the map, taking your opponent's, you know, control points when he's busy engaged in your fleet. And you saw that tactic work, even though I kind of forgot about it. In the back of my mind, I was doing it, and yeah. And if you're not paying attention, you get a win. So that's a really good example. I'm glad that kind of happened. As for the ship combat, I think that was a really good way of showing you guys how the Dark Eldar battles work. You have to, yeah, guys, you got to hit and run. You know, you can't sit there and trade with those, you know, with the Empire, with the Chaos, you know, with Tau. You need to hit and you need to run. You need to take advantage of having the front forwarded missiles. I think the front forwarding is a lot better in my opinion than the side. I guess that's just a personal choice though. And yeah, getting off your talents. You saw we were able to get those missiles off. We were able to do the lightning strike to cause one of the mutinies and stuff like that. And you know, it's just positioning. We were able to take advantage of that gas cloud, and when we were in that gas cloud, my opponent couldn't see me, so we were able to shoot at him the whole time. And yeah, so yeah, playing the Dark Eldar is not just a Death Star kind of, you know, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes positioning, and yeah, and also like the theme of this battle is going to be control points, guys. So alright, it's Atticus. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.